who had paid extra for good seats for his girlfriend, and now he sends his men to get revenge for this humiliation. It's incredibly easy for Cha to beat up a bunch of cops, and when Li Ren tries to shoot him, Cha moves fast enough to dodge the bullet and beat him as well. The next day, Li Ren gets in contact with Peng in order to get revenge together. Li Ren pretends to arrest Peng and calls Cha to inform him Shu's killer has been caught, so Cha's free to come by tomorrow when they transfer him to prison. Cha accepts, and Peng and Li Ren get his men ready for a trap. In the evening, Cha and Anxia do a special ritual to bless Cha's spear with Shu's bloodstained shirt. Cha explains that after the two of them trained for years in nature, Shu announced it was time to leave their cave and for Cha to return to the stage because life had to be a balance between nature and enjoyment, and Cha intends to keep on living by those words. The following day, Li Ren and Quitzi stay in the car with Peng while their men proceed with the ambush, but it's easy for Cha and Anxia to work together and beat them all up in seconds. Then Cha approaches the car and asks Peng for a one-on-one duel, which begins with the two men fighting each other in their mind space. Their skills are pretty close, but Peng cheats and makes one of his men attack Cha while his eyes are closed, wounding his arm. This isn't enough to stop Shu, who jumps extremely high to use the light of the sun for a special attack with his spear that heavily wounds Peng and corners him against a tree. Cha asks if he really killed Peng, and Peng says he did to protect his son. Suddenly Quitzi shows up with the gun and confesses it was him, causing Anxia to hit him a few times and take the weapon from him, thinking about shooting. Quitzi points out that Shu had seen him yet never said his name, which proves he wanted to end this cycle of revenge. These words inspire Peng to grab Cha's spear and end things, offering his life in exchange for his son so that the new generation can start over without hate in their pasts. At that moment, Li Ren shoots Cha in the leg before driving away, prompting Anxia and Quitzi to go after him. Anxia fails to stop the car with his jumps, but when Li Ren makes a bad turn, he finds Cha with his spear, which he uses to send the car into the water and make it explode. Afterward, Anxia returns with Shu to the mountains, where he finishes his training, thanks to finally having experienced both good and evil in his life. Make sure to subscribe